Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the matchup between the Slippery Rock Panthers and the Portersville Christian Schools Warriors. Portersville in the navy blue, the Panthers in the royal blue. We see these two teams match off in the preseason tournament. We have not seen anything from either team's junior varsity team, as this is the first season opener for the Slippery Rock Panthers. I'm not sure what the situation is with the Warriors, but nonetheless, we'll have a grand old volleyball game here today between these two teams, as the referees make sure everything's in order, everything finds its place, and everything places for its fines. Because English is very easy to do. To start us off, we have Lot there with that service, able to make that one inbounds. I'm the only camera angle today, so we'll have to live with it. We're playing the black lines out there on the court, and that one will be in by about a few feet. Madison Lott here with another service. Throws this one up and over. Diving play by Alyssa, keeps that one alive. Bumped up and over, able to make that clearance. Setup goes over a little AWOD, but from the backside, able to send that one up and over. I don't have her. Charlotte. All right. I'll figure out these names sooner or later. The Panthers' own Morgan, not quite able to send that one soaring up and over the netting. Falls short and is a 1-1 game. Serving this one up is number 22, Brandy, from the Portersville side. Able to get a hand on that one, but not able to get enough mustard on that one to pass go. Now serving for Slippery Rock, number 18, Morgan. Able to get this one up and over, but not able to keep that one in bounds, and it is now a 2-all game. Serving this one up for Portersville is Jalen. Sorry. My spelling is atrocious on this piece of paper. Jalen here throws this one up and over. Letting that one go looks to be Taylor, and that will result in a Portersville point as it lands about a foot in bounds. One of my favorite sayings is, when in doubt, punch it out. Jalen there with another service. Lot there getting that one forward. Throwing that one back and over is Ellie. Back tip by Alyssa, not able to send that one up and over, and a double touch by Kristen, number 9 on the Portersville side. Gives the Panthers a point by the fault. Here's Ellie from number 10 on the Panthers side of things. 3-all is a score. Ellie to throw that one up and over. Keeping that one alive is from the back row, number 17, Sophia. Panthers now gain the lead, 3-4. Ellie there to throw that one up and over towards that back line, but kept alive by Brandy. Secondary by Jalen, and finalization by Alyssa. Teresa throws that one up and over, but is indeed out of bounds. Score is now 4-4, tied up like a hog in a rodeo. Serving this one up is number 3 from the Portersville side of things, Alyssa. Sidearms that one up and over. Ellie getting a hand on that one. Lot able to get that one forward. Teresa not quite able to get a hand on that one as it bounces off the net and down to the floor it goes. Portersville at 5. Slippery Rock at 4. Alyssa here with another service. Throws this one up and over. Bailey getting a hand on that one. Teresa able to get that secondary. Finalization by Bailey. Throws this one up and over from the back line. Jalen gets a hand on that one. With the underhand bump. Finalization by Kristen, but her hand is in the net, and the Panthers will pick up a point. Madison Bailey with that high five, but not able to smack that one over top of Border Patrol. Score is now 6-5 in favor of Portersville. Service coming up by Kristen, number 9 on the Portersville side. Throws this one up and over. Bailey from the back line gets that one up, hits that top part of the net, and falls down uncontested. Portersville now at 7, Slippery Rock at 5. Kristen there to serve that one up and over, is out of bounds. Panthers now at 6. Warriors at 7. We got a timeout from the Portersville Warriors. We'll bring you right back after the timeout's over. Alrighty, it looks like both teams ready to rock and roll once again. Taylor here to pop this one up with the service for the Slippery Rock Panthers, sporting the number 7 on her jersey. Throwing this one up and over, able to find clearance. From the back line goes forward. Tip comes over by Brandy, but Teresa throws that one back into the kitchen. Jalen goes over to Brandy, but not able to pass go, not able to collect $200. Panthers now at 7, tying up the Warriors. Taylor there to throw that one up and over. Diving effort, not able to keep that one up in the air is Alyssa, number 3 on the Portersville side. And the Panthers take the lead with that one. 8-7 now the score. Taylor there with that underhander, able to find Jalen on the other side, throws it over top the netting. Bailey goes forward, Teresa over to Lawton. Lawton able to spike that one towards that back line, but kept alive by Kristen. Hits that netting, falls down uncontested, and the Panthers break the 10-point marker in this first game of a best-of-3 series. Taylor there with that line drive, able to get that one short. It goes off Jalen and out of bounds as it crosses the net. Panthers now at 11, Warriors at 7. Taylor here with another service, throws that one over towards that left side of the court. Kept alive by number 17, Sophia. Goes off the netting and falls down. Panthers now at 12, Warriors at 7. Taylor there chucks that rock across the leg, diving play down on her knees. Charlotte keeps that one alive, and finalization by Sophia goes off of Watt and down to the ground, regardless of the efforts between Teresa and Bailey. Warriors now at 8, Panthers at 11. Serve this one up is number 16, Charlotte. Charlotte there overhands that one up and over, goes off Morgan. Teresa keeps that one alive, but crosses the net as she places her hand down, and that will be a Warriors point by the Faults. 9-11 is the score.
9-11? Oh, I was going to ask if we did see this.
Charlotte there throwing that one up and over, hits that candy cane, and is deemed out of bounds. Panthers now at 12, Warriors at 9. Here's Teresa, number 20 on the Panthers side of things, to serve this one up and over. There she is dishing that one out, goes off of the back row. Kristen, number 9, and out of bounds it falls. Panthers now at 13. Warriors remain at 9. Teresa there slaps that rock across the leg from the back row. Elisa keeps that one alive. Brandy not able to hand that one up and over. And Panthers now at 14. They played a 21, win by 2. Jalen there spikes that one up and over. A lot there with that spike. Brandy getting a hand on that one. Hesitating on that one is a miscommunication between Sophia and Charlotte. Am I thinking of the tournament rules? I can't remember if we played a 21 or 25. I'm just going to be honest with you. Teresa here with the service. Throws that one up and over. Jalen gets that one forward. Brandy dumps that one off. Keeping this one alive is Ellie. Lott able to finish that one off from the back line. Alyssa gives that one up and over to Brandy. Finishing that one off is Ellie. Alyssa getting a hand on that one. Brandy over to Jalen. Able to spike that one up and over. Goes off Taylor and down to the floor it falls. Warriors now at 10. Panthers at 15. Things are heating up in here like a preheated oven. Sophia here, number 17 on the Portersville side, here to serve this one up. Keeping this one alive, Bailey goes forward. Ellie able to finish that one off. Sophia getting a hand on that one, goes across is Brandy. Finalization is Kristen, and not able to keep that one in bounds. Panthers now at 17. Is that 16? All right, the scoreboard keeper is a little bit quicker than I am. Panthers at 16, Warriors at 10. Underhand service by Lott, able to get that one up and over, goes off Sophia, and no teammate there to help her out with that one. 17-10, Panthers in the lead. Lott there throws that one up and over, goes off of Alyssa. Alyssa able to finish that one off with a helping hand of Brandy in between. Taylor goes forward, Ellie able to finish that one up to the back line, keeping this one alive, looks to be Charlotte. Spike comes by Jalen, goes off Lott and out of bounds. Warriors picking up their 11th point of the match. Substitution is called for the Panthers. Brooke Bailey goes onto the court, and looks like Morgan will take a seat on the bench. Service coming up from Brandy, number 22 on the Warriors side. Able to get this one up and over. Diving play by Bailey, not able to keep that one in bounds, and the Warriors picking up their 12th point of the match. Service by Brandy, able to make that one up and over. Diving play, keeps that one alive. Teresa gets that one up and over. Alyssa able to save that one. Alyssa there with another spike. Hits that netting with her hand, and that will be that. Panthers picking up their 18th point of the match. Warriors remain at 12. Brooke Bailey with that service. Met up by Brandy, goes over Jalen. Finds Alyssa and bumps that one over. Brooke goes forward with that one and clears that netting. Sophia throws it back into the Panther kitchen. Alyssa there with that spike is out of bounds. Panthers now at 19, and the Warriors remain at 12. Brooke there with that service from that back line. Sophia getting a hand. Brandy with that secondary. No one there for that third, though. And the Panthers now at 19.
Who's your favorite?
Brooke Bailey here with the service. Underhands that one, up and over it goes. Getting a hand on that one. Sophia goes over Jalen, finds Alyssa. Alyssa with that over the shoulder hit. Just inches out of bounds. Not more than 3, but more than 1. So that gives you an idea. 8 points is the difference. Panthers in the lead. Service by Brooke Bailey. Finds Sophia. Brandy with that secondary. And finalization by Alyssa. Taylor goes over Ellie with that secondary. Finalization by Lott. And to the back line it goes. Brandy getting a hand on that one. Alyssa able to dump that one off. Goes off Bailey. And then Bailey tries to help out Bailey. First contact was Madison. Secondary was by Brooke. Looks like Vicky's going to make her first debut appearance here. Going to play the left attacking spot in place of Taylor. Jalen there throwing that one to the back line. Teresa getting the hand on that one. Goes off the netting. Kept alive by Ellie and clears that netting. Spike comes down by Kristen, but not able to pass go and not able to collect $200. Panthers only 4 points away from closing out this first game. I was thinking of tournament rules there where we only played to 21. My bad. Service by Ellie. Finds its way to the back line. Brandy getting a hand on that one. Alyssa goes over to Charlotte. That picks the Panthers' pocket. Gets that cut across closer than you can grate cheese. Panthers lead 21-14. Here comes Alyssa with that service. Teresa slips up a little bit on that set, and it will come down Warrior point. Warriors now at 15, and Panthers at 21. Alyssa there with that service, able to get that one up and over. Goes off of Ellie, and out of bounds it falls. Warriors now at 16. Panthers remain 21.
Keep it in front of you now. You got it.
Here comes the service from Alyssa, able to get that one towards that back line, but Lott's there to send that one back careening into the Warriors zone. Goes off Brandy, then back over to Brandy with the middle hit being by Kristen. Teresa getting that one up. Brooke throws that one a little bit too far to the left. And the Warriors now at 17. Panthers remain at 21. Service from number 3 on the Warriors side, Alyssa. Able to slap that one off with a stick of butter. Ellie getting a hand on that one. Lott throws that one forward, and Teresa finishing that one off. Let go and is out of bounds by about the width of the shoe. Timeout, Slipper Rock. Panthers 21 in the lead, and the Warriors at 18. We'll bring you right back after the timeout's over. So how much volley do you put in the ball to win?
All of it.
Well, like if you could
Send it.
if you could put an amount of butter on the ball, how much do you need to put on it to actually keep it up in the air?
The whole stick. At least 2.
At least 2. All right.
2
Well,
sticks.
like how wide is a shoe roughly?
At least 7.
At least 7. All right. How many drops of sunlight do you have to put into the bucket to get the color yellow to come out?
Purple. 2.5. No, it's purple. 2.5. You have to put at least 1 purple. You can only separate sun drops and the flakes.
These are my favorite interviews.
Dude, I get on there and watch your videos.
Alrighty, looks like both teams ready to rock and roll. Alyssa there with that service, able to make that one up and over. Madison Bailey able to keep that one alive. Teresa goes over to Vicky and clears that net. Slap comes over by Charlotte. Not quite able to pass go, not able to collect $200 from the Monopoly man. Little conspiracy theory of the Monopoly man and the Pringles guy being the same guy, just lost his hat. But don't look into that too deeply. Madison Bailey there with that service. A little bit out of bounds, and the Warriors are at 19 now. Bringing this one back, just like the McDonald's brought back the McRib. Warriors 19, Panthers 22. Service by number 9, Kristen. Throws that one up and over, leans a little bit too far on the right on that one and misses the pinata. Panthers now at 23. Got another debut, Mary Grace, number 12, comes onto the fray, and Madison Bailey will take a seat on the bench. Mary Grace is going to start us off with a service. Looks like we have a little miscommunication on the rotations. Instead of Mary Grace being the one serving this one up, it will be Vicky. Vicky there to chuck that rock across the lake. Keeping a hand on that one is Alyssa. Throws that one up and over. Teresa Brooke with that secondary. Finalization looks to be Lott, and that will be the end of that sequence. Panthers remain at 23, 2 points away from closing out the game, and the Warriors now at 20. Charlotte here, number 16, to serve this one up in the navy blue. Slaps that one over, but not slaps that one up, but not quite over. Panthers now at match point. Warriors at 20. Still anybody's game here. Teresa there to punch that one across. Alyssa goes forward. Sophia goes over to Brandy. Brandy trucks that one over. Locke gets a hand on that one. Keeping this one alive is Ellie, but no third hit is made. And the Warriors now at 21. 3 points away from sending us into extra innings here. You can't prove anything. Sophia, number 17 from the Warriors side, here to serve this one up. Slaps that one up and over. Vicky with that diving play. No one able to get that secondary, and the Warriors now at 22. Sophia with another, throws that one up, hits that candy cane, and that will be the end of the match. Panthers 25 and the Warriors 22. We'll bring you into game 2 whenever both teams are ready to rock and roll once again. Grab yourself a pint of chocolate milk and your map of North Dakota, and we'll be here waiting for you. Alrighty, both teams ready to rock and roll in game 2. Brandy there to serve that one up and over. Brooke able to get that one up into the air. Slap comes over by Elisa, and that will be the first point of the match. Portersville off to an early lead. Sorry, I was kind of daydreaming, so that's going to be a little bit of a late commentary there. Brandy here with another service, able to slap that one up and over. Not able to get enough butter on that biscuit to send that one home, and it'll be Panthers tying this one up now, 1-1, or 1 apiece. Madison Lott here, number 4 on the Panthers side, to serve this one up. Out there, slaps that one up and over, but is outside the candy cane. Warriors now at 2, Panthers remain at 1. Oh, I don't have her name. Oh no. All right, Michael Jackson from the tournament here makes an appearance, and she'll serve this one out for us. Getting a hand on that one looks to be Mary Grace. Ellie there with that first one. All right, I'm still gaining my bearings. I don't know who's all out on the court as of right now, but we'll pick it up and send it on its way here shortly. Not much, you know this and that. Brooke Bailey not quite able to send that one over and inbounds, and the Warriors now at 3. Panthers remain at 2. Alyssa here, number 3 on the Warriors side, here to serve this one up. Chucks that rock, skips that one across the lake. Teresa getting the first hand on that one, sends that one over, but is indeed out of bounds. Warriors at 4, Panthers at 2. Here's the service from Alyssa, able to send that one up over, but is indeed out of bounds. Panthers leave that one go for the point. Panthers 3, Warriors at 4. Ellie here to throw this one up and over. Getting the first in on that one looks to be Kristen. Secondary by Brandy. Goes back over. Charlotte not quite able to throw that one across past the border patrol as it shuts the offense down. Each team has 4 apiece. Ellie there with that service, able to get that one up and over. Michael Jackson throws that one forward. Slap comes over by Kristen, but not able to keep that one in bounds. Panthers now at 5. Warriors at 4. Ellie there throwing that one up and over. Getting a hand on that one looks to be Alyssa. Secondary by Brandy and finalization by Sophia. Ellie getting that one forward. Teresa with a secondary. Finalization by Vicky. Vicky not able to send that one up and over, but she tried her hardest, and that's what matters at the end of the day. 5-5 is the score, tied up like a hog in a rodeo. Kristen, number 9 from the Warriors side, throws that one up, but not able to pass go on that one. Not able to collect $200. Panthers back with 1 point in the lead. 6-5 is the score. Here's Mary Grace, number 12 on the Panthers side, to serve this one up, and over it goes. Able to get that to the back line, sending that one back over. Looks to be Kristen. Watt able to finish that one off. Kristen goes forward. Sophia goes up. Brandy goes over. Lott gets a hand on that one, but nonetheless, it falls down. Warrior point. Warrior tying this one back up, 6 apiece. Service by Charlotte. Not quite able to get that one up and over, and the Panthers picking up their 7th point of the match. Panthers at 7, Warriors at 6. Vicky here with a service, sporting that number 8 on the back of her jersey. Throwing that one up, and over it goes, short side, but Michael Jackson there keeping that one alive. Alyssa able to send that one up and over, goes off Lott, and Teresa gets that one straight up in the air. Brooke Bailey throws that one straight up, and not quite able to send that one over. Tie ball game once again, 7 apiece. Number 17 from the Warriors side, Sophia here with the service. Chucks that one up and over and lands uncontested. Walked in there, stormed the castle like it was nothing but a slice of pie. Warriors now at 8, taking the lead. 8-7 is the score. Warriors there to throw that, Sophia's service, not quite able to send that one over the lake as it goes under. Jalen's going to come back into the fray, and substituting off will be Charlotte. 13 coming on, 16 gets voted off the island. If you're keeping track of your scorebooks at home. Teresa there throwing this one up and over. Diving play by Sophia keeps that one alive and lands. Warriors point. Warriors now at 9, Panthers at 8. Tremendous diving play there by number 17 in the navy blue. Brandy here, sporting the number 22 on the back of her jersey, here to slap that one up and over it goes. I'm getting ahead of myself in this game. That serve is not quite able to get past border patrol, and it's now tied up 9 apiece. Lott able to send that one up and over. Brandy getting hand on that one. Michael Jackson into the middle. Sophia there to slap that one up. Hits that candy cane, is deemed out of bounds. Panthers now at 10, and the Warriors remain at 9. Madison Lott there with that service, able to slap that one up and over. Jalen with a valiant effort, not able to keep that one up and going. And we got a 9-11 game in our hands. With these junior varsity games, it is a best-of-3 series, so if Slippery Rock ends up taking home this game, that'll be the end of the set. But if the Warriors win this one, we'll go into a game 3. Sophia not quite able to tame the beast that is Madison Lott's service, and that will be the Panthers' 12th point of the match. Service by Lott goes off Sophia into the front line. Back set goes over. Alyssa being the one to do so. Mary Mary Grace there to finish that one up for the Panthers. Alyssa there throwing that one up and over, but is out of bounds. Panthers picking up their 13th point of the match. 13-9 is the score. Timeout by Portersville, and we'll bring you right back whenever both teams are ready to jump back into the action. A bear with a robot arm or a lion with a robot jaw? Who would win in a fight?
Bear.
Bear? Why?
This is bigger.
This is bigger. All right, works for me.
He weighs more. He's stronger. And I just like bears better. Personal preference. I'm biased.
I'll tell you later. All right, Addison Lott there throwing that towards that back line. Sophia keeping that one up and going. Kristen there with that secondary finalization by Brandy picks up a point for the Portersville Warriors, making it a 10-13 game. All right, I still don't have your name from the tournament nor today. So number 20 from the Portersville side, the one that I deemed Michael Jackson in the tournament, will be the one to serve this one up. Slapping that one up, but not quite able to get that one over, and that'll be the Panthers' 14th point of the match. Brooke Bailey here with the service. There's that one up, not quite able to make that one inbounds, and the Warriors now at 11. Panthers remain 14. Morgan's getting another chance out there on that court, and it looks like Brooke Bailey is getting voted off the island. 5 taking a seat on the bench, 18 coming on for the Slipper Rock Panthers. So they're throwing that one long and far. It goes outside of the, what are the red lines? Oh, they're sideways volleyball courts. I didn't even notice that until now. Ball does land out of bounds from that service, and the Panthers now at 15. Ellie Hendricks there throwing that one up and over. Getting hand on that one. Kristen goes into the middle, goes off of Brandy, and then finalization by Sophia. Vicky getting hand. Morgan goes backward. Ellie there tries to save that one from the gutters. Able to do so. Brandy hits that one up, but the net shuts her down. Panthers now at 16. Warriors at 11. Ellie there with that service, gets that one up and over. Getting a hand on that one, Jalen able to keep that one alive, and Alyssa throws that to the back line of the Panthers side. Ellie goes over, Lott sends that one careening over, and that will be a point for the Panthers. That back line bump was vicious. 6 points is the difference. Panthers at 17, Warriors at 11. Drops down inbounds, and that'll be a service ace for Ellie Hendricks. Ellie there to serve that one up and over. Goes off of Kristen and throws that one up and over. Vicky getting a hand. Teresa throws that up. Not able to skip that one across the lake. Panthers remain at 18. Warriors gain their 12th point of the match. Looks like Taylor, number 7, is going to substitute onto the court for the Panthers, and going off is Vicky, number 8. Service by number 9 on the Portersville side. Kristen not able to throw that one up and over as it hits the bottom portion of the net, and the Panthers now at 19. Warriors at 12. Mary Grace there with that service, finds it to the back line. Alyssa getting a hand on that one. Brandy finishing that one off. Taylor getting that one up to Teresa. Teresa swings at that one, but it does hit the net and then proceeds to the ground. Warriors now at 13. Panthers at 19. Jalen here with the service, sporting the number 13 in the navy blue. Slaps that one over with a stick of butter. Morgan not able to handle that beast, and it is now a 14-19 game in favor of the Panthers. But because the Warriors are serving, we'll state their score first. I feel like there's logic behind that. Jalen there with that service. Hits the top portion of the net and falls down with that pass and go. Panthers gain their 20th point of the match. Warriors remain at 14. Addison Bailey comes onto the court, and going off is Mary Grace. Service by Taylor, throwing that one up and over. Jalen getting a hand on that one. Brandy keeping that one alive. Jalen able to finish that one off to the Panther side it goes. Bailey getting a hand on that one. Teresa goes towards that right side. Lott able to throw that towards that back line, but is out of bounds. Panthers remain at 20. The Warriors gain their 15th point of the match. Brandy, number 22 on the Portersville side of things, here with that service. Able to lob that one up and over. Morgan getting a hand on that one, goes across the crease. Michael Jackson keeps that one alive. Alyssa able to finish that one off. Bailey throws that one up, but dunking that one down is Alyssa. Picking up their 16th point of the match are the Warriors. Little referee timeout to make sure she gets a few things straight with the scorekeepers. That'll mix up in the rotation. And I don't know what's going on. It looks like because of that, they forfeit the service that just the last play to the Panthers. So the Panthers, maybe it's reversed. I'm not sure. Panthers are now at 21, and the Warriors at 15. After the last series of events, Panthers are now at 22, Warriors at 15. Teresa here, number 20 on the Panthers side, here to serve this one up. Able to lob that one up and over towards that back line, keeping this one alive. Kristen goes over to Brandy. Michael Jackson there throwing that one up and over. It's out of bounds. Panthers at 23, 2 points away from closing out the set. Teresa there throwing this one up and over. Getting a hand on this one, Sophia. Tipping that one past is Brandy. Sophia goes forward, hits that top of the net, goes off Brandy's scrunchie. And it falls down to the ground. Panthers now at match point. 15-24 is the score. Panthers did win the first match, so if they win here, that'll be the end of the series. Teresa there throwing that one up and over, getting a hand on that one, keeping this one alive. Kristen, Alyssa, and then Brandy, and that will be the end of that. Panthers take game 2, 25-15, and that will be the end of the series. Valiant effort from both teams out there on the court. Nothing really to hang your heads about, but in the end of the day, you're able to take anything out of any game and improve upon it. And now, after this game, we'll move into the varsity game between the Panthers and the Warriors. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Gabriel Eisler. This is Slippery Rock Sports Network. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.